Guys, Kisner Madness 1995 here. Gonna do some more videos. Gonna do one football video which really annoys me, and then I'll carry on my wrestling countdown of my favourite wrestlers of all time. So yeah. So, what I want to get off my chest is Celtic losing to Ross County yesterday in the League Cup semi-final. What an absolute disgraceful performance by Celtic this was. Absolutely disgraceful. I mean, we started really well. That's the funny thing. Like, up until Ambrose committed the penalty, we were absolutely fine. You know, we were winning and playing okay. But yeah, you know, we scored after 28 seconds. Gary Mackay-Steven. Callum McGregor played a really good ball through the Ross County defence. Lee Griffiths got through onto it, played it across the box to Mackay-Steven, who was in low acres of space, and he just tapped into the empty net past Scott Fox, and we was 1-0 up. And we was fine. And then Effie Ambrose committed a penalty, which was a penalty. I'm sick of some Celtic fans saying it wasn't, when it clearly was a penalty. Effie touched him and he fell over, and it was a penalty, and he was... Whether it was a goal scoring opportunity or not is another question. It's difficult to say whether the guy would have got there, and Craig Gordon would have got there in time to stop him from shooting, but you know, anyway. And yeah, Mark Woods made it 1-1, and then yeah, I mean, we had some other chances before that. That's the thing, we had, up until the penalty incident, we were in control of the match. So anyway, we go in half time 1-1, and it seems okay. Well, a bit sceptical I was at the time. I wasn't really happy with the way Effie Ambrose committed the penalty. Obviously, most people were. I don't know why Effie Ambrose and Boyata started. Even though Eric Shevchenko is whatever his name is not 100% fit, I would have started him and Boyata instead of him and Ambrose, or him and Ambrose instead of Boyata, because Ambrose and Boyata are absolute disasters, both of them. They really are. Anyway, so yeah, Callum McGregor had to go off after that sending off also in the first half, so he had to come off, and Eric Shevchenko had to come on. So yeah, we get into the first half, and after 2 minutes of the second half, Ross County gets a corner. Andrew Davis wins a header at the back post. He heads it back into the box, and no Celtic defender attacks the ball. Leaves the Ross County player to head it into an empty net past Craig Gordon, and Ross County are 2-1 up. Now, a lot of people say Gordon's being pushed in the box and stuff. The thing is, well, you don't... The thing is, even if he was pushed in the box, you don't stop. You should mark him in, but they didn't. They just switched off, and Ross County were 2-1 up. And then it got worse. Ross County scored a third on the break. Simple ball through. Shark, whatever his name is, puts it high into the net past Craig Gordon. 3-1. Absolutely humiliating. Even worse than 2010 defeat to Ross County, in my opinion. Just embarrassing. Like, we had no chances either. We got a penalty to get back into the game, which Griffiths missed. I knew he was going to miss it as well. As soon as he took steps of stake, I knew he wasn't going to score the penalty. I just had a bad feeling he was going to miss. Then he did miss, and I was like, oh, what a surprise. And Ronnie Delia just didn't do the right thing, in my opinion. He didn't bring two strikers on. He didn't bring Carlton Cole on. He brought on Scott Brown way too late. Brought on James Forrest way too late, where he should have took off Armstrong. He was so disappointed. Stuart Armstrong was awful yesterday in that semi-final. Gary Mackay-Steven was a little bit better, but not that much better. But yeah. And then finally, and Ross County made it 4-1. It's ridiculous. Like, they had a shot and Gordon saved it. But yeah, we were pummeling them up until the penalty incident. But yeah, so disappointing. To me, Ronnie Delia should have been sacked today. I cannot believe that they haven't got rid of him. In their eyes, the people who run the club are an absolute disgrace. Also, thinking that a double's good enough when it's clearly not. We got a double last year, Firstly, okay, fair enough, last season we got a double. That was okay for Delia, but he needed to win a treble this season. Or succeed in Europe, which he's failed to do either. So what's the guy got left to prove at Celtic? Nothing. Like, we're expected to make 2 signings today. We're expected to sign Patrick Roberts on loan from Manchester City on an 18-month loan. And we're expected to sign Colin Kazim-Richards, which I'm a bit concerned about because of his track record as a player. Like, he's got quite a mean streak to him. But I don't know, maybe he'll bring some... He's got some pace. And he's a striker as well, so... He's probably better than Griffiths. He's not better than Griffiths. Better than Cole and Chef G. Even though I think Chef's going out on loan, not sure. But yeah, absolutely disgusting performance by Celtic. Got a big game against Aberdeen on Wednesday. Lose that and Ronnie Delia has to go. Or as I'll stop watching because I'm sick of it. I really am. But so yeah, all the Celtic fans out there, we keep going. Been another disappointing season. One of my most disappointing seasons I think since the John Barnes era, in my opinion. But yeah, we have to put up with it. It's what we always do. And we push on. Hopefully win a double. Hopefully we get a new manager in the summer. If he's not sacked now. And yeah, we move on and upwards. Disappointing, but what can you do? We can't do anything about it. So we have to move on. So yeah, this is a quick video on that, guys. I will do my wrestling countdown in just a second. And I'll see you guys shortly. Hail, hail to Celtic fans.